What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to talk about stimulus checks today and how much confusion there is for stimulus checks and the stimulus package. So we'll get into that in just a second. Before I start, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and hit that notification bell so you're always aware when I post another video. Also, get your 2 free stocks with Webull and 1 free stock with Robinhood down below. Just click the link and you can get free stocks, so go ahead and do that. But I wanted to just have a discussion on stimulus checks since we're in this waiting period right now to where we really don't have much happening. We really have to wait for them to come back from their recess in order to, get something going, get serious negotiations going. That's what they state. There are so many things out there that are saying that stimulus checks aren't even a thing anymore. Since they have this skinny build where they left stimulus checks out, people are saying that stimulus checks are not going to happen. Let's get this clear. So many people support stimulus checks. You have President Trump that supports stimulus checks. You have Mitch McConnell. You have Nancy Pelosi. You have Chuck Schumer. You have, all the Democrats, basically. I would say that, let's say 30% of Republicans actually support it. So you have a lot of people that support stimulus checks. And then even if you are a Republican and you're struggling, you still support stimulus checks. So there are so many people that support stimulus checks. It's not something that's going to go away. We went from being confirmed and everybody supporting stimulus checks and wanting $1,200 in the next bill no matter what, to articles like this: why there's still hope for a second $1,200 stimulus check despite stalled congressional talks. This is absolutely ridiculous to think that there's still hope. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. So for any article that comes out that says there's still hope, yes, they're just trying to draw in people, and that's just what they do. But it's not to that point. We are going to get stimulus checks. It's just a matter of what the details are, how much it's going to be, when it's going to happen, who it's going to go to. Like, we need all of those details, and we don't have all of those details. We have the fact that it's $1,200 of a single check. That's what they're supporting in every single proposal. But we also have the dependent amount that's not really confirmed yet. We also don't know who's going to be eligible, and if we're going to have adult dependents, if we're going to have college students that qualify. Like, we need to know all of that information. But apparently there's good news and there's bad news, which is the most generic good news and bad news I've ever heard. Good news is that both political parties support it. Basically everybody supports stimulus checks. And the bad news is we need them to come together in order to create this massive bill, unless they are going to do something separate. So this is where we really stand. And it kind of pisses me off because I was going about my days as, cheerful as possible, trying to look at the good side of things. But when people say things like there's still hope for another stimulus check, that's where I kind of get concerned. I'm just like, what are you even talking about, man? What are you even talking about? So as you know, we're still at the point to where we are finger pointing and we are telling both sides, hey, it's your fault that we are not getting to the end of this bill and all of that. I mean, like I said in previous videos, it's all for negotiation strategy. It's all for a political game in order to gain seats in the Senate, in order to control everything. And that's just how it goes. Whether you like it or not, it's not only about, the Republicans blaming the Democrats or the Democrats blaming the Republicans. They're just trying to get closer to November so that you remember in the election and then finger point to say this side did it, support us. Something like that. So it's ridiculous, but this just got me really upset, saying that there's still hope for stimulus checks. Yes, there's still hope. It's still going to happen. It's just only going to happen whenever one side gets to the end of their political game, which there's never really a true end to their political game. But when it comes to the stimulus checks and stimulus packages, they have an agenda. And whenever they get to the end of that political game, they're going to give out stimulus checks to American people. But it's all for their benefit. It's not for us. They only care about them. I don't know how to think of this. I mean, we just need people that don't really care about the side, really. Democrats, Republicans, and you're never going to get that because you have a two-party system. But we need people in there that care about people rather than caring about controlling different parts of Congress and the White House. So let me know what you think about this situation. But I thought this article was interesting, and I thought I had to make a video on it because just the title alone pissed me off. And sometimes when you get pissed off, you have to create a video on. So I wouldn't say that this is a true update. It's just giving you an update that stimulus checks are not being second guessed. They are a thing and they're going to happen. It's just a matter of when. And obviously, we've been talking about this on YouTube for so long. It's different stimulus checks, the second stimulus package, especially since they introduced the HEROES Act. This should have been a thing way back when, a couple of months ago, a few months ago, right after the first stimulus check, really. So let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. I really like to know all of the stuff. I read all the comments. Do I respond to all of them? I don't. I try to respond to some of them. So yeah, I mean, put your comments down below. Also like this video and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I noticed that, what is it, 65% now? 65% of the last couple of videos that I made, you haven't been subscribed. So hit that subscribe button, get it to like 50%. I would really appreciate it. I just hit 85,000 subscribers, so I'm really happy with all of the growth that I've had. I can't wait until this is over to where we can get into normal talks of investing, teaching you guys how to make your own money so you really don't have to worry about things like this, the stimulus checks and all that stuff. There's so many methods of making money online that you need to know about. So I can't wait to get into that, to where I give you all of this advice. And also, you know, credit cards. There's a lot of money in credit cards that you can gain free travel as long as travel isn't restricted. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas and I can't wait to go over that stuff. So, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, also hit that notification bell so you're always aware when I post another video. Also, get your 2 free stocks with Webull down below. All you have to do is deposit $100 and you'll get 2 free stocks, one of which could be valued up to $1,400. Also, get your free stock with Robinhood just by signing up and linking your bank account. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.